Hello world, welcome back to codingscientist.com. You are watching Raspberry Pi Hacking, a new one of a kind series, zero to hero series I would call it as. Anyways, so in the previous lesson we did some basic program to blink the LED using the Raspberry Pi expansion sensor expansion board, right? So in this lesson I will show you how to hook up a LCD display, a small little LCD display. You can write your code with multiple lines of strings to publish into the LCD display. So this is how it looks like. So you need to connect the LCD. This is the LCD display which comes along with the port. So generally if you try to use the GPIO pins, these pins connecting to multiple pins of LCD, at least 10-15 wires you got to be using. But here it's so simple, just about 4 wires, just plug it into the socket and you are ready. So go ahead and use one of these I2C ports. So these 3 are I2C ports, all the 3. So you can use any one of them, any one of the I2C ports. So connect it like this and power it up. And now let's move on to the VNC. I have taken the remote access. This is my desktop, Raspberry Pi desktop. I'm going to open Thani IDE, the MicroPython IDE, and this is my code to display a kind of string, a simple string called hello world. You can type anything what you want, but it has to be text or even numerical stuff. Now let's run this code and see what happens. Okay, application exiting. I don't see any error, and I can see hello world has been published, displayed on my LCD, which is good. So I'm going to share my circuit. There you go. Can you see guys? Hello world. Not sure if the light is too bright in this camera, but I can see very clearly the text. Now we can modify this code in such a way that you can even make it to scroll. All these strings can scroll left and right, and all those magics can be done. I will leave it to you to do that exercise. I can give you some clues. You can pick up those codes from my GitHub and start playing around. So it's a pretty simple exercise. And we will do some more advanced sensor projects using the expansion board itself. So I'll come back to you in the next lesson. Go ahead and get used to the sensor hack. Bye bye.